Oh boy. Oh boy. Where do I begin? How about cleaning off my mic after shoving it down my throat? While I'm cleaning off the cover for it, where do I begin? Actually, I know the perfect place. So, let's hop right into it. Hi, nice to see you again. Our story really begins with Muffins, the guy that I signed for those of you that don't know, the guy that I signed a contract with to do editing work for. Where have all the videos been? Where has everything else been? Where have the videos been? I don't. Let me tell you, me and Muffins, Muffins mainly has better things going on in life, and we'll get right to that. But first, let me explain this. Recently, back after my breakup that I keep, bitching about because I'm a bitch, I will admit that. Recently after that, a few weeks probably after me and Muffins or after me and who broke up because I'm a bitch apparently. Her lies is what kind of caused me to lose trust. All of that. Oh yeah, and by the way, I seen your message that you sent Nathan about how you thought I was in on something. The stuffies aren't there. That was something that my editing team really wanted me to do. Instead, let me show you actually. They are chilling. They are chilling up there. I'm still getting used to this pointing thing, okay? Yeah. Now I gotta fucking put this mic or the camera back on my computer. They're not on the bed. I'm not attached. If anything, I've thought about with the vinyl that I plan on burning, it's over there. Y'all can't see it, but it's over there. With that, I thought about burning it. I thought about burning both of those. And she says that they're her stuffies, but in reality, fuck this. This isn't about muffins. That wasn't about muffins. Anyways, where has all that been? Well, by the time of me recording this, I knew something everybody else in the A24 team and you guys did not know. Muffins is getting married in the next 2-3 years. He proposed to his fiance recently, and well, that's a big moment for both me and him. It's a big moment for him because, he finally gets to be with the one he loves the most forever. And it's a big moment for me because I get to watch my best friend, who I've been friends with basically since the start of A24, do probably the biggest thing a man can do in life. And I'm probably going to be the DJ for his wedding. Muffins, I'm still waiting on you to answer a question from me by the time I was recording this video. It still needs strawberry flavoring. Anyways, I need to fix. No, I don't need to fix my mic. My mic's fine until the next segment. Anyways, yeah, Muffins is getting married, and we kind of stopped making videos for his channel because of that, because he finally decided to propose, and now I get to go to Georgia, and I get to be at his wedding. I don't know what's the plan, if I'm going to be the DJ, or if, something else is going to happen. But other than that, I'm proud of him to decide. It almost, like, when he announced it to me before anybody else, it made me cry a little bit. It made me tear up, knowing that my older brother, as I'll call him, was finally, getting married to the girl that I knew he was dating for about oh my god, 2, 2 years now. That's how long I've known since they've been dating, and that's how long I've known Muffins for. But honestly, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of you, Muffins, and I And I can't wait to see you in the next 2-3 years, maybe even sooner, probably. Help you move out of your parents. When I do that, we'll probably vlog a little bit, so that's why I have this. It's a microphone. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Anyways, yeah, that's basically where Muffins and I have been. But where have I really been? Well, let's get into that, shall we? Back here. Sorry about the mic audio. It's kind of shitty. I just got it. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. I got it from Walmart. That's what's wrong with it. I got it from fucking Walmart. Okay, scratch that. Where have I been? We know where Muffins has been now. He's been getting married to his fiance. But where have I been? Well, I've been seeing rehab recently. I have been seeking help because of my depression. All of that. Just so we know, my hair is getting longer. I need to cut it. You know what? I might grow it out to a mullet. I think I already have it to a mullet, but I think I might grow it out. Yeah, I already fucking have a mullet. What the fuck? No, but definitely, you know, been seeing some rehab. I've definitely been, kind of coming to realization that, I did fuck up a few. I did fuck up. But that's just my life. I am a fuck up. I believed every lie my parents told me, and I believed every lie that, she told me, and kind of fucking, I fell. I fell into a pit of hell. Sad part is well, I wouldn't say she knew. I didn't warn her about my seasonal depression, but it was kind of obvious that it was coming along, It was kind of obvious. She knew because we were friends from the start, we were just friends, quote unquote. And then, one night, yeah, everything happens and boom. So really, I've just been seeing rehab. I've also been looking at colleges, I'm an adult now. Yay. I graduated high school last year. Yay. I'm an adult now. I I have to let go. I have to move on, and I'm starting to learn that. And yeah, it's something I've really been doing lately. Looking at colleges. I think I'm gonna apply here soon to Tennessee Tech. Go Bulls. My mother went there. Just in case, anybody from Tennessee's watching, my mother went there. Jamie Hancock. Reference. Oh. Anyways, why do I keep eating the mic? What is my addiction with my goddamn mic? Also, don't mind this. I have a work shirt. Also, Nightmare Before Christmas fans, because Halloween is over by the time I'm recording this. Yeah. Ow. Fucking ADHD. No, but and then that rehab, colleges, and then if you guys can't tell by the recent setting, I moved out. I moved out of my parents. Also, lore implications, that mask. Figure it out what it is. Leave it in the comments if you know. Otherwise, you'll find out. You'll find out eventually. But, I've been moved out. I've been trying. And, I've been kind of thinking to myself. Seeing rehab, seeing help. Also, that video that my car started. Anyways, yeah, that's really where I've been. There's no other explanation. I really have been trying to do YouTube. Really, I really have been trying to do Phasmophobia. I really have. But then again, I'm an adult. I'm aging. I'm old. I'm crippled. Maybe not that last part, but I am old. I'm almost 20 now. God, I need to shave. No, but yeah. And I need to get a haircut. Nah, what do y'all think? Should I grow out the mullet? I think I'm gonna grow out the mullet, even though my roommate will hate me. Yeah. But yeah, that's mainly where I've been, and I've been hanging out with friends that I didn't get to hang out with, but because they missed me so much, and it really set me free almost, I guess. So hey, here we are. Moved on. I've let go. Honestly, I forgot her fucking name. I forgot most of them, but yeah, that's mainly where I've been. There's a third part. Let's get right to it, because this third part was semi in the first part, but I kind of moved on from it back to muffins. And now you guys know about muffins. It's cool. Anyways, part 3, here we go. This part I really didn't want to make, but it had to be said. Why is my mic so foggy? God damn, it's from the fucking Halloween video. Hi, speaking of that Halloween video. Remember earlier how I mentioned that someone was saying that their plushies were still on my bed? That was from the Halloween video. Pan over, kinda, I guess. Okay, pan right back. First off, those plushies were only on the bed due to the fact that my entire editing team and even the other cast part guy, Eli, was saying this would be so funny if we did this. Counting that you and her have a lot of beef, it would be so funny if we did this. Ultimately, in the end, it kind of was. But I had seen a message the other day from a good old friend of mine, we'll call him N. You guys heard his name earlier. If you don't remember it, go back to the muffins part where I was mentioning how, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, N here, he sends me a photo after he, calls out both her and her new boyfriend, okay? After calling them out for something, I forgot what it was, because I got drunk YouTube, please. I got sleepy by adult soda the next day. They thought I had something to do with that. No. Listen to me here. Not a clue, okay? I had no clue what was happening until the second of when I got a photo asking about, like, I swear to God, if, Dalton is a part of this, blah, blah, blah. What was I meant to be a part of again? Please explain that to me. I think what he was doing, if I remember right, was saying their real names. Okay, there's a little trick you can do on VR chat that they still need to patch, where if you have the right material, such as a big computer, etc., you can get a person's name. From their IP, you can get a person's name. If you look up that IP on a certain database, you can get their full name. That means full legal name. Middle, or first, middle, last. And that must have been what he was doing, because all of a sudden he was spamming me with messages about how she thought I was in on something. Like, bitch, I forgot. Technically, personally, I forgot all about her up to that point. And she called me, quote unquote, obsessed in that message. That's kind of ironic if you ask me, counting that you're the one coming back to the channel to check out what I've been posting. Honestly, I forgot about you. It's my family that's been reminding me about you, and then I forget about you the next day. What part of me not remembering you and then getting reminded the next day makes me obsessed? If anything, it's you that is obsessed, coming back to the channel every single day to see what I posted, and then catcalling me basically, for having a few plushies on my bed that weren't even yours in the first place. Because technically, if I remember right, your brother won that one. You can't see which one it is, but it's the octopus. Your brother won that one. And then the other one I stole for you. I'll be honest, Dothan, Alabama, the jump park or whatever, I stole from. I regret doing it. I paid them back. Boom, everything's done. But then I get messages from my friends concerning the fact that I was probably in on something. First off, I didn't know Blackie's last name. Second off, I forgot both your middle and last name. I still slightly remember your first name, and that's only because my roommate, or Eli, as we might mention, has talked about you, asking, have you tried anything stupid yet? My answer, not sure, because I don't care. You can call me out for whatever you want. And honestly, like I said, these two plushies right here, the only reason they were on my bed for that one video was for something comical, for something funny, that would grab somebody's attention, being like, what the fuck does this mean? Let me explain. These two plushies I got while I was in Alabama doing something that I now regret, because, I kind of came to the realization that I spent a lot of money on a person who never cared in the first place. Because if you really did care, something I've learned from from all of my friends who had the same relationship as us, basically. One of them had problems, the other one did not, and, was quote-unquote tired of said problems. They're still together. Those two friends, they're still together. I just talked to them last night, actually, because I was just hanging out with them last night. And the fact that you couldn't handle that some men will have emotions, is fucking insane. Counting the fact that you set boundaries that I particularly didn't like, and so I was like, you know what, fuck it, it's fine, women will be women. That's what my dad taught me. Women will be women. But then when I went to set boundaries that you didn't like, that's ultimately what caused it. Some of my boundaries that I couldn't do with her were talk to my exes, talk to some friends. Like, I had to end communication with the same friend that I was talking to yesterday. Because of whatever, I forgot what, because of his name in my phone, Monkey Man. Whatever, I forget. Like I said, I forgot. I also had to end a friendship with one of my best friends, who I haven't heard back from since. I also had to end a relationship with my quote-unquote virtual mother. Yeah, I have a virtual family. It's weird. Not that I asked for it, but, I kind of have to deal with it now. Had to end a relationship with her, and me and her just started talking again last night, actually. Because I was able to somehow get a hold of her last night. I had to end relations with a lot of people that you don't even realize. And when I kind of tested you on that, you got all pissy, mad, and that's ultimately what ended it. I've owned up. I've apologized for making those boundaries. I've apologized for a lot of things. I've apologized for being emotional. I've apologized for asking all these questions. I've apologized for annoying you. It's your turn. your turn to apologize for something that you did wrong. And if you still can't comprehend that, that's okay. Not saying I want to be friends with you again, because I sure as hell don't. I just want you to own up for something that you did that you won't seem to admit to. All right? That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Love y'all. See you in maybe a few weeks, maybe a few days for a video, gaming video. I don't know. Twitch. I do stream on there. Anyways, love you guys. Peace out. Another thing I forgot to mention during that third segment that I'll try to make quick is that those new Minnesota numbers that have been texting you as of recently, they're friends who recently just figured out what happened, why I've been all depressed lately, why I've been seeing rehab, that want to get in contact with you to figure out basically what the fuck is wrong with you. Yeah, see ya.